Hi, this is Sabrina Ekanika, the Assistive Technology Specialist, and I wanted to demonstrate another great literacy support feature inside of Word. So let's say we have a reading assignment here, or perhaps this is something that we've composed with dictation or we've typed. We can go up here to View, click here, and we'll get the choice of Immersive Reader. So Immersive Reader will have us set up here and will read this whole passage to us, which that's awesome. But another great feature here is that we can go up here and check some of the grammar options. We can have words broken into syllables. We can be focused just on our nouns. It'll turn those purple. We can turn our verbs red, adjectives green, adverbs kind of goldish. So you can decide to have those labels showing which parts of speech they are, or turn that off if it's distracting. So right now it might be distracting to have everything colorful, so we can keep just the nouns on. And then we can go into our reading preferences. We can do line focus where we're just looking at a certain line. We can also look at 2 lines or a smaller section. We can decide what pieces we want to read. We can read the whole thing. We can keep this picture dictionary part on so that if we have questions about specific words, we can click on them and see exactly what they mean. We can hear it read to us just one word at a time.
Horse.
And back here in our features, we can translate right here into another language by word or the whole document. And then this reading coach feature, which is new, is pretty useful as well. So if you're working on reading fluency, you can now read aloud. You could have the help of the syllable breakups or not. So whatever you kind of feel like. So you can hit those settings, take off the syllables, just have the nouns going, things like that. So here's how Reading Coach works. You would read the passage. Let's get the beginning of the passage. You'd read the passage. And you'd have to make sure that you've given access to the microphone. Sarah had read dozens of books on riding and horse care. She had spent hours bathing and brushing horses, picking hooves, toting water and feed, and cleaned tack. So I just wanted to purposefully miss a couple of words there just to show that it's going to give you a reading report, and it actually tells you your accuracy and gives you some ideas of words that you could practice. So then you could click here, practice those words, and you get the option of having
Practice makes progress.
some encouragement.
Select any word to keep growing your skills.
And there are settings for this encouragement, which we can set up as instructors, that you can have. You can change the voice. You can have the sensitivity be less sensitive. If someone has some trouble with R's or anything like that, you can have pronunciation sensitivity less sensitive. And prompt style, I'd keep more supportive. Choosing a voice, if you want a male voice, you could change the voice there. So save those customizations. And then while we're reading this, if you're not sure,
most challenging for you.
so you
Select
can
any word to tackle them again.
take a look at
When you're ready,
horses,
press the microphone and read the word out loud.
and you can break it down again, break it into syllables, horses, see what it means. You can add the picture of the definition. Oh, for some reason it doesn't have horses here. It had horse earlier. Okay, so going back here, you can look at the next word, Sarah, horses, brushing, hours, that sort of thing, cleaning. There's a picture, that's sort of what cleaning looks like. You can have that broken into syllables, clean-ing, and then read to you,
Cleaning.
cleaning, and then you can give it a try. Cleaning.
Great reading. You
So
got it.
it gives some encouragement, but you could definitely be working on this Students can work on this on their own, so that's kind of a neat feature. And if it's sent as an assignment, the teacher would actually get to see the data and the feedback. So, but it's great for independent work. And this is called Reading Coach. It's a relatively new addition to Microsoft Education. So please reach out if anybody has any questions, and I hope it's helpful.